Well, hey, everybody, we got some big news to share. The Supreme Court voted 6-3 on Roe versus Wade. And Steve, did they get this right?
Yeah, absolutely right. I know we agree on this, right? We got it absolutely right. It's right for a lot of reasons. It's right by the Bible. So in the Bible, it's very clear that life begins in the womb at conception. We're to protect the thing that's in the womb. It's made in the image of God. And probably the best passage for that is in Luke chapter 1. It's where Mary has baby Jesus in her womb, and her cousin Elizabeth has baby John the Baptist in her womb. And when they get together, John the Baptist leaps for joy in her womb. Well, I don't think John the Baptist leaping for joy was just part of her body or fetal tissue or something. I think he was John the Baptist. He was a real live human in the womb. So they got it right going by the Bible. But of course, they also got it right going by science. Embryologists forever have always told us that life begins when the egg is fertilized by the sperm, and then you have a living person. Until 1970, then when Roe v. Wade was passed, some embryologists started telling us, oh no, we think life starts at some point later. But almost all on the planet have always said, no, it starts at conception. That's good science. Furthermore, if you just think about the law, we think the Supreme Court got it right. The court back in 1970 had no right in making this a law of the land. There was nothing in the Constitution about it. It should have been left to the states and their discretion all along. So it finally got legally back to where it was supposed to be. That was bad law. This is good law. And finally, I think just because of what's reasonable, just because of reason, they made a good decision. What do I mean by that? Well, I mean things like this, where you meet somebody and they're pregnant and they say, what do they say? They want the baby and they say, we're having a baby. I have a baby in my womb. If they have a miscarriage and they lose that baby, they're deeply grieved, and I get that. And why? Because they say, well, we lost our baby. They don't say, well, I lost a part of my body. No, it was a baby. So it's like, this is illogical. If you want it, it's a baby. If you don't want it, it's just part of your body, and it's okay to cut it up,
clump of
suck it out,
cells.
throw it away somehow. So that's not reasonable. That's not logical. So I think the Supreme Court absolutely got it right.
Yeah, this is a huge deal. And Steve, we're going to have you back on Thursday. We got some more things to talk about, so can't wait.
Thanks, man.